Hello, welcome back to the channel, it's JPA here. Now in today's video I'm going to be discussing Ross County versus Rangers from last night, and I'll just get straight into this video. So yesterday I predicted a struggling 1-1 performance for Rangers, and I'm delighted to say I couldn't have been more wrong. Rangers won 4-0, finished Ross County 0, Rangers 4. Really dominant display from us. Probably our most complete performance of the season, certainly domestically anyway. I thought we were absolutely superb. I'll go through some of the goals. Just before that, I'll go through the possession. Some of the stats for the game were just unbelievable. Possession, 68% for Rangers. Shots on target for Rangers were 6 compared to Ross County's 0. Shots off target, Ross County managed 2 in the whole match, whereas Rangers managed to get 14. We had 9 corners to their 0. Here's an interesting one. I usually talk about referees and stuff. You've got to give Bobby Madden credit. There were 15 fouls for Ross County, 10 for Rangers, and there was 1 yellow card in the entire match. I thought there probably could have been more. I'll talk about it a bit later, but I thought Aribo was constantly hacked down every time he got the ball. So right from the start of the game, Rangers dominated the game. Possession-wise, they were absolutely relentless. They just kept the ball so well. Created a number of opportunities right from the start. I think it was just maybe 10 minutes in. Ojo played in from Kamara, and he shot just across the keeper, managed to hit the post and come back out. Very unlucky with that. Arfield and Morelos combined, where I thought Morelos probably could have took the shot on, passed it back into Arfield. Arfield was closed down, his shot deflected, and it was a good, comfortable save for the keeper, who managed to push it out for a corner. 20 minutes in, Rangers got their first goal. Ojo down the left-hand side, low cross right across the box, in that difficult area between the goalkeeper and defender. Morelos at the back post, right place, right time. It's a real skill. He's probably learned a lot from Jermaine Defoe, because that's pretty much the type of goals that Jermaine Defoe scores. So well done to Morelos for being in the right place at the right time, getting that first goal. Really helped us settle into the game, and just 9 minutes later we got our second goal. It's for a player that I'll probably mention a lot in this video. The cross came in from Borna Barisic. It was poked away, kind of like a toe poke away from Fontaine. Felt the Ryan Jack on the edge of the box. He took one touch to steady himself and just placed it into the net. It was like a pass more than an actual shot. Passed it right into the very corner of the net. Keeper had absolutely no chance. Brilliant finish to make it. Third goal was a pick of the bunch for me, I would say. Ryan Jack won the ball on the edge of our own area, and a rare attack for Ross County. Jack drives forward with the ball, plays it out to Joe Aribo on the left-hand side, who finds Scott Arfield just inside the edge of the box. Arfield's got his back to goal, so he plays it back to Ryan Jack. Ryan Jack again takes a touch forward and fires another great shot, and he just wasn't even like a lot of pace in the ball. He just placed it so well right into the corner, right into the post. So we went in 3-0 at half time, and I've got to say in that first half, Ryan Jack was absolutely immense. And he continued into the second half, as we'll talk about, but great to get that 3-0 lead at half time. So we came out for the second half, and again we were just relentless with the possession. We kept Ross County pretty much penned into their own box. But the weird thing is, normally when teams sit back with like 11 men behind the ball, they'll make it difficult. There was a lot of space in behind Ross County for some reason. They just didn't defend well at all. Ryan Jack again slipped in Aribo's clever footwork, managed to find space for a shot, and he just hit the post. Very unlucky with that effort. Ryan Jack almost completed his hat-trick, won the ball in midfield, drives forward, left foot shot, and it just went high and wide by about maybe that. Actually on the replay it showed he knocked someone's bovril at their hands. Quite amusing actually, but he was unlucky not to get his hat-trick. The only real chance, if you can call it a chance, I suppose they did come pretty close, was Draper hit a long range effort. Took a deflection which completely routed Fordham to the spot. I think he'd planted his weight on the other side. Deflection took it the completely opposite way, and it managed to come off the post. It wasn't a shot that was I don't think it was going to trouble for Fordingham in any way until it took the massive deflection that sent it in the complete opposite direction. So we got away with that one slightly, but again, they didn't really create much there. It was just a hopeful shot for outside the box, and they managed to hit the post from it. Fourth and final goal came in the 71st minute. Joe Aribo, again, the left-hand side, feeds in Morelos. Morelos lets it run across his body and fires a left foot shot right across the keeper. Second glance, the keeper probably could have had it, but it was just so powerful, so accurate, and it was a great way to round off Morelos' display. Last 20 minutes, I thought we got a little bit sloppy. We were passing, to be honest, and it's probably just because we put so much effort into the first 75 minutes or whatever it was. The only other real chance we had was Tavernier found Jermaine Defoe with a really good cross. Jermaine Defoe, I think, maybe just jumped a little bit early, headed just over the bar. A wee bit unlucky with that. But on the whole, really, really delighted with that performance. Complete night and day to what I thought it was going to be like. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a struggle. With it being a nighttime kick-off there, really cold. So let's talk about man of the match. It's obviously going to be Fordingham. No, I'm joking. Ryan Jack by far was the most outstanding player on the pitch, and he was only on for an hour. He was only given 60 minutes. Obviously, keeping him fresh for Sunday. It speaks volumes for the fact that we were able to do that. Jack was one of the most influential players in the park, and after an hour we were able to take him off and still provide that little bit of quality for the rest of the match. Obviously took his 2 goals really well. He was driving forward, brilliant. He was slipping people in behind with his little passing. Almost got the hat-trick, and just all-round brilliant display. Only one mistake he made, and he actually got away with it as well. He was closed down very quickly when he was on the ball, and he managed to toe poke it away, and we kept possession of the football. That was the only mistake he made, and it was probably because he just didn't get a shout from anyone. Didn't realise the player was on him, and even then he kept possession. Other notable mentions for man of the match, you probably could every single one of them apart from our goalkeeper Fordingham, who really didn't have a save to make in that game. Obviously didn't have a shot on target, and the one that was deflected hit the post. He had no chance with it anyway. Tav, I thought, had a really good game considering what he's been under lately. Barisic on the other side was excellent. Helander, brilliant. His distribution was great. Goldson, his passing was good. Didn't really have a lot to do defensively, but he was a constant threat in the air from set pieces and stuff, as was Helander. Ryan Jack, as we said, was immense. Kamara had one of his better games. He's been a little bit off the pace the last few weeks, but he played really well. Arfield, although he was a little bit deeper than I would want him to be, kept the football very well. Was unlucky with his chance that he had, and ultimately set up one of the goals for Ryan Jack. Played well. Who else has played? Ojo, who I thought, again, has had a pretty hard couple of weeks, I would say. He played well. His distribution was good. Passing was good. And he obviously got the assist for Morelos' goal. Aribo, excellent. Got an assist for Morelos' goal as well. And he was just a constant threat. Quite a few times in the match, Aribo got the ball, and just his quick feet took it away from the player, and the player swiped his legs, and he got fouled a number of times. I probably felt some of the players maybe should have been booked for that, but as I said, Bobby Madden on the whole had a good game. And obviously Morelos up front was amazing again. Got his 2 goals very well. Had a couple of shots which probably could have turned into goals. It's just a great performance from him. He was just so strong up front. Causes constant headache for defenders. And it didn't get any better for the Ross County defence when Jermaine Defoe came on with his movement as well. I thought the subs that came on played pretty well as well. Halliday, the left-hand side, still created problems for them. There was one where he did a little pirouette thing, like I think I call it the Zidane, where he stepped on the ball and turned around. Ricky Forster didn't know where he was. That was good. Jermaine Defoe came on, constant threat as well as movement. And it was good to see Jamie Murphy getting a wee run out as well. Didn't look as sharp as it's obviously is going to take a bit of time for him to get back to full fitness in terms of mark sharpness. But I thought he did okay, had a couple of decent touches and almost set up Jermaine Defoe for a goal. So on the whole, delighted with that performance. As I say, delighted to be wrong about it as well. Almost feel like I should apologise to Rangers for doubting them, really. And I'm just going to wrap this video up, guys. I feel like I've talked so much, but there was just so much happening in the match. It was just a complete performance. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.